As I look at the marriage issues going on in churches, and in our church, we're no different. I usually see the tip of the iceberg, but now I see the whole iceberg. And there's a lot of issues going on with marriages, a lot of troubled marriages, hurting marriages. And one of the challenges that we were facing was, as I looked at our ministry, we kind of wanted to have a three-pronged ministry to married couples. But the component that was missing in our ministry, glaringly missing in our ministry, was what I'd call couple-to-couple mentoring ministry. And really, marriage mentors filled the gap in a major way for us. What I was looking for was something where we could do discipleship and closer relationship coaching kind of experiences for couples that were going through struggles in their marriage. And so marriage mentors, I had a chance to learn a little bit about it. And as I began to explore it, I realized, you know what? This fits the bill for us exactly. And so I had the opportunity to talk to them, to Dewey and his wife and the team there, and we brought marriage mentors to our church. When I think of the success in marriage mentors and what it's had as an impact on our ministry, one of the things I think about is I think about some of the couples that I've known, that I've met with, and tried to help work through issues in their life. And marriage mentors has actually really helped us to connect in a way that we never have been before. It's one thing for them to go to a counselor, one time a week and spend $120 to $140 per session. But to have a mentor couple, commit themselves to this couple and say, we're going to walk with you and coach you along the way and show you some of the lessons we've learned in our own experience, that's huge. And really, we're beginning to see a significant change in couples' lives as a result of that one-on-one care, couple-to-couple care. And it's made a big difference in our ministry to couples. I had the opportunity to present the marriage mentor ministry to some of the senior couples in our church. I shared with them about marriage mentors, and it's almost like a light was turned on for these couples. And what I found was they were saying, you know what, we could do that. We could make that contribution. And as a result, they literally have come out of the woodwork. We have some mentor couples that are in their 60s and 70s who stepped up to the plate, and they love the ministry. And it's also helped them to keep kind of a cutting edge in their own marriage relationship as a result of being involved in other couples' lives. Well, I've been in ministry for coming up to 30 years now, and I've worked with a lot of parachurch organizations over the years. I've never worked with an organization as good as Marriage Mentors when it comes to dovetailing what they're doing with the local church. I've found in the past when I've tried to work with other organizations, you almost have to bend over backwards gymnastically to make what they're doing fit with what you're trying to do. And I've never felt that with Marriage Mentors. They provide the resources, the training, the tools, and it fits so easily. And so that's something I've deeply appreciated about Marriage Mentors. They're team players with the local church. And I've never had such an easy time getting our ministry off the ground and running smoothly like I have with Marriage Mentors. So that's meant a lot to me. That's big on my radar screen. It's important when I'm choosing to work with an organization, I want to know that they're going to be working with us and committing themselves to what we're trying to do as a church. And I've felt that deeply with Marriage Mentors. Dewey and Lynn and their team here and the resources they have developed are incredible for ministry in a church. And I know it works. I'm big on mentoring and discipleship, so I embrace that fully. And I've seen how God uses that to turn lives around.